Okay, Ezuzu, Taisasawanto Taikoiko. Okay, Ezuzu, Taisasawanto Taikoiko. Okay, Ezuzu. Okay, the quiz here. So, welcome back to this channel, guys. And tonight, we're gonna continue with the Master League. And hi, Dwi Kasam, hi. Welcome to the stream. So, what do I want to do tonight? Let me see. There's a new notice. And we get a naked guy. Oh my god. Why? Bandai, why? Why do you give us a naked guy with a cap? What is this? So, we get a free SSR supporter, brings wedge and fortune, and 300 free diamonds, and it affects target of aerial use and mobile shoot Gundam Hathaway series. But because this is a free SSR supporter, it only goes up to 22% all stats increase because you're gonna get him at MLB. So the thing is that about the supporter, if you are a newer player, if you get a free supporter, they will only go up to 22% stats boost compared to other SSR gacha supporter that can go up to 26%. Why? Because 26% is higher than a zero limit break UR supporter. So it wouldn't be fair if everybody get a free SSR supporter that is stronger than the gacha version of the UR supporter, okay? So yeah, we're gonna take a look who is affected by the aerial use tag and also mobile shoot Gundam Hathaway. Is it gonna be useful or is it not? So let's take this. Okay, there we in the shop, so you can MLB him. Yeah. So thing is that it's doable for everyone, you know. Tada! So everybody can just get him an MLB. But still, like if it is not that good, I rather just focus on getting this one every month. Okay, we will see together. Did we already get Hathaway supporter? Yes, that's why. That's why we have this one already. So this one, tada! But this is a commander type mobile shoot Gundam Hathaway. So different variation. Okay. So if you, because the Hathaway series doesn't have that many units, so it is mostly either you pull either you put a commander type units in here, or you put the aerial use in here. So let's take a look at the aerial use. Who is affected? Oh, okay. There are a lot of good units on the aerial use. Okay, this is much better than the ground unit tags. So that's funny, you know, the SSR tag is much better than the UR tag. The land tag unit, they are mostly for units that only has the terrain capabilities on ground only. Okay, so it is very limiting. But for the aerial tag, apparently the units that can also go on the ground is included in here. So not just the atmospheric only unit, because if it is only for atmospheric only, then you will only see spaceships like this one, okay, the ones that cannot land. Okay? But this is nice, you know, we have a lot in here, and this is gonna be so much better. You see, like, because I can use the Phoenix, I can use the Zeta, I can use this one. This is already physical debuff level 6, defense down debuff level 6, and then the beam damage taken up debuff level 6. So you can actually build a proper team with this SSR supporter. Yeah, this is good for newer players, you know. And there is also the DPS in there. There's the Zeta Gundam. And I also have a lot of unowned. We also have the Penelope for the tank. We have the Sea Gundam for the another DPS. And yeah, that's it for the UR. Okay. Then we gotta go to the SSR. The Halfas is quite good. The Phoenix is really good G Generation series unit. And then this one we have the Zeta 3. This is a really strong AUK tank. The SSR alternative for the full armor Double Z Gundam. And then there is also Double Bullet. This one is an attacker from the Gundam Age series. And then we have the Rising Gundam. This is actually an okay unit, you know, but still, like when it comes to a support unit, you better off just go with the UR or the ultimate unit. They have higher level debuff. And then we also have the Astaron, really strong tank. And then we have the Wing Gundam. This one you can SSP convert, because when you SSP convert, he can finally attack from 5 range away, making the Hero Yui SSR pilot become really strong on this guy, and you can finally bring this guy to the PvP. And because the next banner gonna be Hero Yui. Okay, yeah, I also want to talk about the next banner. Okay, because I apparently got a leak that the Double O Racer is most likely gonna come out as a durability unit. Okay, so there is that. Okay, but it makes sense because Setsuna is already an attacker. Okay, and the Gundam Exia SR is a tank. The Gundam Exia SR is a tank. So if Setsuna comes out as a durability pilot, then he can pilot the durability Double O. This one, you can actually SP convert this one and being piloted by Setsuna, the new one, if it turns out the leak to be true. Okay, because this one, if you SP convert this guy, it's actually not that bad, you know. Like it is quite good as a tank. Let me show you. Okay. Tada. So maximum HP, so on EN, now physical beam weapon damage taken 10% reduction. And then there is also the Trans-Arm weapon with 5400 weapon, even though this is a green weapon, but weapon is optional for a tank. Okay, so 127,000 HP with terrain capability of space, atmospheric, and ground, and shield defense mechanism. So this is quite an okay unit. You know, if you do want to SP convert, if the Setsuna in the new banner turns out to be really a durability unit, yes, durability. Hello BB, hi Lucky Rabbit. Gacha SSR ship is at 22% at LB2. Yes. I was talking about the MLB SSR free ship. Okay. Why is aerial UR don't have aerial use? I don't know. Ask the developer. Good Wing Zero custom. Hello BB. Hi Frost. Hi Riantu. What about the Wing Gundam? The Wing Gundam, we don't know yet. So I still not sure about the Wing Gundam. Probably is, I'm kind of like, you know, leaning towards a support Wing Gundam, because if it is a support, then Hiro Yui as a support pilot is insanely strong. Like we already know that a support pilot is much more useful than the attacker pilot. Okay. Like they, in total damage in one turn, they deal far more than the attacker. You use the attacker if you do want to one-shot your enemy in one single hit to get a chance tap. But if you can already manage a chance tap using a support pilot, then you will deal far more higher total damage than the attacker. Just take a look at Daryl, okay? I've been using Daryl in my Master League using the Psycho Zaku SSP, and I can one-shot my enemy without any problem. You've already seen how much chaos he make with 3 attack, okay? double support attack, and also his chance step. Okay, I can attack 5 times. Wait, 4 times in one turn. Okay, so that is Daryl. Okay, with Psycho Sakurai. If you still don't believe it, we gonna continue our Master League tonight, so you can see the Psycho Zaku SSP in action. Okay, so the support pilot is much better. So I'm actually hoping that Hero Yui is a support pilot that will line up perfectly on the Wing Gundam support. This one, like if the Hero Yui comes out as a support pilot, the next banner, then you can SP convert this or even SSP convert this and get piloted by that Hero Yui, because you will get this thing. Okay, like in terms of damage, it's quite okay. It is a 5 range weapon, so piloted by a limited Hero Yui pilot. This one, when vigor is supercharged or higher, the max range of beam weapon is increased by 1. So you can attack your enemy from 6 range away. Imagine that, okay? So, because when you SSP, look at that, you get the range. So I was thinking like, I wish that Hero Yui gonna be a support pilot, an offensive support pilot. He gonna be insanely good piloting this guy, okay? So that is just my wish, okay? And also if you change this, you can use this one also. You can attack from 6 range away. Imagine that. Okay. So I low-key wish that the double eraser gonna be a durability unit, the Wing Gundam gonna be a support unit, and then the Tolgi is gonna be an attacker. Okay. Because if the Tolgi is an attacker, I don't know, like, is Epion and Tolgis has the same tech? Okay, like Epion is like this is the White Fang, right? The White Fang rival Zero System White Fang Wing Series 1 shot killer. Like, imagine if the Tolgis pilot as an attacker can finally pilot the Epion. Okay, that's gonna be insane. So if it is really a White Fang, White Wing series, no, it's different. It's Oz, this one. This is Oz. So we will see later, okay? If the pilot of Tolgis can actually pilot the Epion. Yeah. That's gonna be insane. You can SSP convert the Epion and get an insanely strong SSR alternative for Miliardo to pilot. Hope it is our April Fool joke, since they are going to get a lot of rage if they made double O race and durability. I don't know. There is a quite peculiar rumor on Reddit that says double OR was going to be a defender here, but this is already pretty much guaranteed that Wing Zero and the sports will be an attacker. There's no way that they will make Vanderbilt with Cash Grab a support, no defender. But a support pilot is much stronger in this game, So, I don't know. Or we all have enough diamonds for them. Wouldn't be that bad if Sasuna is an offensive defender like Lane. Yeah. Just like Gaelio, like Gaelio, even though he becomes a durability pilot, like, you couldn't complain because he has a 900 melee stats. You can still use him as a damage dealer. Okay, if double OR was depicted as being a defender, since double OR was not Setsuna finally, we still have Quan in a way. Yes, I'm also hoping that the double O Quan will finally be Setsuna's final attacker. Okay, like, or maybe a support. I don't know. Like, it's gonna be really, really good if Setsuna can have a 3 different version, just like this one. Okay, the Suleta. Suleta has the support version, the durability version, and the attacker version. So I can use her swapping with each other, piloting any kind of aerial unit. So the same thing with Setsuna. If Setsuna, the Gundam Exia is the attacker, and then the double O Racer is the durability, and the double O Quan is the support, then you can just swap with each other, just like my Suleta. I can use my Caliban to tank damage while still deal insane amount of damage. I can use my aerial support as a damage dealer. I can use my Caliban to attack 3 times. It's very versatile. Okay, same thing with the Ayuk. Okay, Ayuk also, I've been having a blast playing with Ayuk before this. That's why I chose the new type machine tech 2 for 8 seasons in a row, because my Ayuk units, especially the Red Zeta, I can use Camille, Judao, and Asuna. Just keep swapping with each other depending on my needs. Okay, so the same tech pilot with different role is very useful for when you need them to do a specific job. Okay, the preventer win. Tolak angin. Tolak angin. I do hope tolak angin can ride the Epion. Did you get limited H2? Yes, I do get limited H2. Look at this. You won't be mad if Hero Yui turns out to be like a Semu. Okay, imagine if Hero Yui turns out to be a support pilot who has 800 or even 900 range stats. Okay, imagine that. Turns out to be like Asemu. MP up, attack burst, and then offensive support attack, range melee, this, all this, and this comes in Hero Yui. I wouldn't be mad, it's gonna be the best pilot there then. And Double OR on Cross Race previous GGN game, Double OR has a unique map attack where that unit can heal its teammate. Ooh, yeah. Then that means as a durability unit, he is perfect. He gonna protect his allies while also healing them. That's gonna be insane. There is a particular scene where Double OR doing some kind of preemptive strike like attack to its opponent. But you are Char, old attacker. Yeah, Char is insanely crazy. All Char's variations are attacker. The fuck. That's why I cannot really go, as crazy on the Neo Zeon tech compared to the EFSF and Ayuk, because all the Neo Zeon pilots are all attacker. There's not even a Neo Zeon support pilot. Not even durability pilot. Yeah, they are all attacker. If Double OR is unstoppable, God UR is unstoppable. Yes. Yeah. God UR is also unstoppable. So, one is the strongest attacker in this game right now, and if Double OR Racer is durability with heal, that means that he's gonna be the strongest tank in the game, making the unstoppable tank has both the strongest attacker and the strongest durability unit. Oh my god, that's gonna be insane. Om cek UR-nya dong, apa aja sama unit favorit UR non limited dan limited apa? These are all my UR. Hero is a range and melee pilot similar to Asemu, so there's a chance it's a support. Look at full team operation Meteor. If that side endless walls, you are durability, wing endless walls must support or attacker. Yeah, hopefully that's why. Okay. If the wing Gundam turns out to be an attacker, then the heavy arms most likely gonna be a support. If the wing Gundam turns out to be a support, then the heavy arms gonna be an attacker. I wish that the heavy arms gonna be the very first attacker unit with 6 range weapon. Natural 6 range attack. Oh my god, that's gonna be insane. Where full frontal is Neo Zeon support pilot. Oh yeah, full frontal. Yeah, that's why I really wish full frontal. That's gonna be my very first variation on Neo Zeon. Yeah, he is the only one. That's why I really want him. Zeon is aggressive. You're aware every single limited main character unit that was not from UZ all has an attacker role. Oh really? Oh, okay. Then we don't know yet. Okay, so that's why the wing Gundam can still be anything, but I low-key want him to be a support. Okay, because of this wing Gundam. But even if we get Hiroyu as an attacker, I wouldn't mind putting him on this guy. like having a 6-range weapon with an attacker pilot should also be okay. And you can also put him on this one, you know. If you have Hero Yui, you are attacker pilot, put him on this guy. SSP convert this guy. Oh my god, this is gonna be insanely strong. You know, this is gonna be the alternative for if you cannot MLB or Wing Gundam. Okay. Hey, there's Relena. Nice. We made stages on hard 3 times. What's the type? Alternative series. I'll take it. This one I do want to still do this. Ya di skip. Rivaldo emang ketika apa? Ya cek UR-nya dong kan? Iya kan? Tadi udah lihat kan? Tadi gua kasih lihat. Ini bukannya udah gua kasih lihat. To be honest, Wing Custom Emo is gonna be a 5-range preemptive support tough as nails. Definitely not gonna happen dong. Oh my god, a 5-range preemptive strike unit is too much. Like that's gonna be super OP. So Wake Unicorn is also unstoppable too. Oh yeah. That's why. So unstoppable gonna be insanely strong then. It really is gonna be unstoppable. Jadi kan I really hope that Double OR or Wing Zero and as well become a support tier defender for the sake of variety. Yeah. Favorite yang non sama limit apa? I don't know. Limit semuanya juga favorit sih. Maksudnya gimana yang favoritnya? Dan semua juga kepake, semuanya tergantung situasi, kepake semua ada. But if you do want to know like my best choice on the SSR unit, you can just see my SSP convert and my SP conversion unit. Okay, same with the supporter. I'm gonna tell you all the units that I love to use and want to use, okay? I love to use the RX-78 and then I love to use the Psycho Zaku. I want to have MLB Char Zaku too, okay? I like to use the DO. Obviously, this has been my MVP. And then I want to have MLB Cubely. Like this is situationally really strong. And then I always use New Gundam, just like the Psycho Gundam. They are both a very important debuffer because I always say they are the only 2 unit that has a special debuff at level 6 aside from the other ultimate units. Like the other ultimate units who can debuff at level 6, one is Beta Aziaru, too big, too clunky, cannot move here and there. And then the Urube doesn't have a pilot, doesn't have a good pilot. And you need him at Ultimate 2 to be able to attack from 5 range away. So, Psycho Zaku and New Gundam still are the top support unit. Like if we ever have a tier list for this game, I'm gonna put these 2 at the very top. Like SSS tier list, okay? Nothing can replace these 2. And then, I've been using Sasabi very much. And then I wish I have MLB Banshee. You know, he is useless in LB0 but insanely OP at maximum limit break because Ride is the strongest EFSF pilot when riding NTD. Okay, and then I rarely use the Unicorn Gundam for some reason, like because the tech doesn't match anywhere, but this is a level 7 defense non-debuffer, so I just keep it here for the day I need to use him. And then God Gundam, I do is I have him MLB, but I also do is to never ever MLB my God Gundam, because this is a cheat. This is a cheat code, okay? The moment you have MLB God Gundam, everything will feel easy in here. You got a problem, use him. You hit a wall, use him. You want to win Master League, use him. Okay. Urube, I've already said, I wish I have him at Ultimate 2. And then I sometimes use Strike Freedom. His tech is versatile, and also I recently just acquired a one-shot killer tech, so quite versatile there. The Destiny, I use it for the God Gundam at home. And then Gundam Age 2, just recently received him. Currently we don't have him in the current Master League. The tech doesn't shoot at all, but in the future I might be using him a lot. And then the Gundam Barbatos 6 form, this one, the tank, I've used him a lot. His tech is also very good, like can be used in a lot of stages in the Master League. Like if you know my history in the Master League, I've been swapping in between the RX-78 and the Barbatos a lot of times. Okay, the Broken Barbatos, I use him a lot in my Barbatos team. And then Astaroth, situationally insanely good, but very niche. But when you need him, you need him. Ariel, I use him also a lot. He is a strong defense non-debuffer. Ariel Rebuild, use him a lot. This one also insanely strong in PvP. Caliban, I use him a lot and also wish to have him MLB. He is probably gonna be my next MLB unit. Okay, most likely, like the highest chance of me MLBing a unit is probably him. But I'm gonna wait until I have the material and see the next banner first. Like because we gonna get the anniversary banner, so Wing Gundam, Double O Racer, and Tall is most likely gonna be over the top. So if I ever get them and they really prove to be insanely OP, probably gonna throw my limit break material on them first. The Garpente, I also use him a lot because he is not really a lot. I mean, every time I use a one-shot killer tech, then I will definitely make sure to always bring him. He is a 5-range beam debuffer, really useful. And then Zeta Gundam, the Red Zeta MVP, always helps me a lot in Master League. You know, the same as the DO. You know, I win a ton of Master League with DO and the Red Zeta. They have been insanely strong, like I said, because I have a complete AU pilot. Okay, I have Camille, I have Asuna, and I have Judao, so I can use him for everything. He's very versatile. And then the Phoenix Gundam also, if I ever need a physical debuffer, then Phoenix is quite okay. Like he feels very weak, like he is the weakest unit in the game, but that doesn't mean that he is useless. Okay, he is very useful, but it's just that he is the weakest. That's all. Okay, and that's it. That's all the UR. Okay. Can you compare H2 normal and Unicorn Awaken? Which one do you recommend? H2 normal, this one, and who? Unicorn Awaken? Cannot compare them because they have a totally different debuff. So you want to compare them? No, you bring them both. Okay, you cannot compare them. If they have a different debuff, you need them both. Okay. Remember, God EX will still crit for 200k without the tech bonus from League. Yes, exactly. So that's why I called him a cheat code. The moment you have him at MLB, wherever you go, whichever tech they boost, even if he doesn't get any boost, he can still one-shot his enemy. That's how OP that God Gundam is. It's a god, okay? A literal god. Ariel sama Phoenix gak di MLB om, itu ada kopinya lagi, reason please, because I don't want them to be too fast, okay? I want them to be slower than my enemy, because if you want to win in Master League, you actually need to be weaker than your enemy, okay? So if you are stronger than your enemy, you need to make sure that you are far stronger than your enemy. Because if you just barely stronger than your enemy, you move first, you hit your enemy, he probably die, he probably not. Then the moment the enemy moves, you all gonna die, okay? You gonna be wiped out. So I don't want to have only one unit at MLB. If you do want to bring an MLB unit, make sure all 5 of your units are MLB, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna have a really bad time, especially the support unit, because the support unit has the highest mobility. They move first. They will guarantee to move first if they are at MLB. If your other units doesn't have any limit break or they are not at their maximum limit break, the enemy will move between your support unit who moves first and your other unit, making sure that the support unit that moves first will die because they will be in the front by themselves. Okay, so I never want to MLB them. Okay, I've already tried it with my Lesion. I regret it so much because I now can no longer ever use Lesion in Master League anymore. Because every time I use my MLB Lesion, he will die. Guaranteed. 300%. He will die. Okay. So that's the reason. Okay. And Unicorn Awake is definitely slower than H2 because Banagher doesn't have MP up. Huh? What MP up? MP up doesn't increase your speed. What the hell? What do you mean? What do you mean? They don't have MP up. MP up doesn't affect your speed. So this one has 9,500 mobility. No, that one is at limit break 1. This is 11,600. 11,600. 11,100. So yeah, the H2 is faster. How's using SSP Lupus Rex, especially in your OSK3 team? The Lupus Rex is insanely good for killing a boss, okay? Because if you use him with Mikazuki as the pilot, this Mikazuki, then you will get a 95% chance to crit. It is high enough to almost always guarantee that you will hit a critical damage, but it never gonna trigger the enemy's defense mechanism, okay? Because if you hit that 100% crit chance, your preview damage on when you are trying to attack your enemy is already increased by the critical damage, okay? So the enemy, if they knew that they gonna die, they will defend themselves, okay? But if you leave it at 95% chance, then the preview of the damage will not be boosted by the critical, but you know that your damage will be critical. So when the enemies see that and they still survive by taking your damage, then they will die because you are guaranteed to hit that critical damage, okay? But the enemy doesn't realize that yet because the AI still hope for that 5% to survive. Okay, so that's the Lupus Rex. Okay. Secret tag for one attack for tank team comp is to have a non-SP or SSP SSR tank, so it becomes a bait target. One attack for tank team is to have a non-SP. You don't need to not SP or SSP that. You can just always bring an attacker piloted by a tank, by a durability pilot. It becomes a tank, okay? Or because the attacker is much paper, you can use a support, because a support has a balanced stats. So they have at least higher HP and defense than an attacker, but they have a lower HP and defense than a durability unit, okay? So if you actually bring one support unit with a durability pilot, you can guarantee that that guy will be the bait, okay? I mean, Unicorn doesn't get the 3 support faster because we're not gonna know MP up. Okay, yes. So I thought you mean faster movement because MP up doesn't affect faster movement. But yeah, that's why the H2 is a much better version than the Unicorn Gundam. That's why I wanted to have him, but luckily I got him. Okay, so that's all good. Yeah, I wanna ask your opinion on SSP Ultron Gundam. Maybe piloted by you or Duo Maxwell or other melee pilot. Duo Maxwell is not good enough to to justify being a pilot for Ultron to aim for the damage, because his damage is not enough to justify piloting Ultron for its damage, and because he is a tank, the Ultron is also not strong enough to survive a support defense. Okay, so not really a good idea to do that. It's better for you to just wait until the next banner comes out. We're gonna get a lot of new Wing Gundam Endless Waltz SSR units and pilots. So if the pilot comes out as, Chang Wu Fei new SSR, the Endless Waltz version, becomes a really good Ultron Gundam pilot, then it's better to just put him on there. Or maybe if Hiro Yui can also pilot the Ultron Gundam, why not? MLB support units in Master League always dies first. Yes. Thoughts on turning melee units to defender? You mean using a melee attacker maybe? Because a defender melee unit also exists. So if what you mean is a melee attacker to defender, I've tried using the striker custom as a tank in the previous Master League. It turns out okay, as long as you have the limit break, I can just use this guy to tank. But problem is that he has too high mobility. Okay, so it's good actually, like if you can survive getting hit by the enemy, then you can guarantee that when you move, you will move faster than an actual durability unit and attack your enemy and at least deal decent damage. Okay, and maybe one shot, like for example my striker custom, if I use EO Flaming to pilot my striker custom, 2 limit break in here, he can still one shot his enemy. Okay, but problem is that the mobility always screw things up. My SSP new Gundam piloted by UR supporter Amuro Kami in Master League OSKT. Yes, see, that's why. It's every unit here has their role. So I cannot really say like, which one is good, which one is bad, blah blah blah. It's situational, You will always need them. Oh yeah. So you've already seen my SSP in here just now. This is the second page. Okay, blah 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 blah. And that's it. And the Phoenix Gundam. So, can't wait for next banner. When was it again? 1st of April. 4 more days. Okay, next week. Be patient, guys. Planning to add to SSP Lupus Rex to its. Thanks for the insight. Yeah, no problem. Like, if you don't know what you need to SSP, but thing is that you need this guy, okay? The key is having this pilot. If you SSP Lupus Rex without having this pilot, then it's useless, okay? Because the reason why SSP Lupus Rex works is because of this guy, okay? And this is a limited pilot, so there is that. And let's try. No, I'm gonna wait. Oh yeah, this one also. I have an advice for you guys. For those of you who didn't read my comment on the previous live stream video, like I do recommend for those of you who haven't finalized your pull on this guaranteed 10 pull unit repullable, keep it first. Okay, do not pull this first. Because, for example, if I aim for Sinanju, like I want to have Sinanju, okay, I really want to have full frontal, okay. So if I pull this first and get Sinanju and full frontal, okay, if I pull this on the 1st of April and ended up getting Sinanju again, it sucks, okay, because I don't need the unit, I only need the pilot, so I don't need 2 copies of Sinanju. So it's better for me to pull this one first, see if I get a Sinanju or not. If I don't get him, then I will use this and try to get Sinanju. Okay, so that's my recommendation for those of you who haven't finalized your pull on this one. Okay, but if you already finalized, then it's okay. Just hope you get something else from here. Okay. I'm using the Striker Custom 2LB right now. My Defender penalty is the second attack. The previous is satisfying to see, and SSP penalty is the main using Gi, so Striker is slow. Okay, yeah. That's why strategize yourself. Whatever works for you, not gonna work for me. Whatever works for me, not gonna work for you. Okay, so that's why just watch my videos, see how I play things, and just adjust it with your own current situation and account. Okay, so everybody gonna have a different account, different unit, different pilot. But if you know the purpose of those specific units and pilots, like, oh, I'm using this my unit, like for example, I use Caliban to bait the enemy to attack me. Like I put Suleta durability on Caliban and bait the enemy to using my high speed support unit, go first, attack the enemy, and my Caliban support defense on counter to make my Caliban low HP, and then bait all the enemy to attack my Caliban. You can do the same thing with any units. Okay, it doesn't need to be Caliban. Just the idea should be the same. That's all. I will first on limited banner, then first any banner plus is the free all-in 430. Do first on limited banner, then first anniversary banner plus is the free all-in 430. Yeah, that's why. I always recommend you guys, if you don't know what to do, like what do you want, then you don't need to pull on a banner the moment they come out. There is never a rule saying that when the banner comes out, everybody must pull on the first day. Who decides that? Okay, so if you know what you if you know that you how to say, like, not gonna forget, okay, on the last day to pull a banner, then it's always best to just pull anything on the last day. Okay, that way you can already see the notice of the next banner. You can already see the future banner, the future plan, the future states, the future Master League tag, and everything, and you can adjust accordingly. Okay, whether you need to pull on the current banner or not. I'm really having fun with Psycho Zaku EX LB1. Welcome back, my best unit and my favorite Zaku. Ah, nice. Yeah, that's why. Like, if you have two units of the same, if you have two of the same units, then you not always need to dismantle them. Okay, having two units with different limit break level gives you the versatility of changing your speed with the exact same unit. Okay, so that's why I also have so many aerial units. I'm also saving the Lessine. Look at this. The moment I get another copy of Lessine, I can finally use Lessine again, because the first limit break is the best. The first limit break gives you, wait, I cannot check that. The first limit break gives you 20% stat boost, while the next limit break only adds by another 10%. So yeah, the first limit break is the most important. Okay, so if I have Lessine 1 star, I can swap in between. The 3 star to use for PvE, because PvE doesn't care about my speed, you know, I can just choose whichever to move first or not. And the 1 star is for PvP. Okay. So my aerial also, this one. I can actually already, if I have another copy of aerial, I'm gonna MLB this one, and then use the 1-star aerial. But currently I'm putting him, stopping him on the 2-star because this is the perfect spot. Okay, he is not too fast, he is also not too weak. So let's continue. Talking about the SSR, I got sidetracked a lot. Like I was talking about this guy. Okay, so aerial use, this can be a really strong as a supporter. Okay, especially for newer player. Okay, I do recommend if you are a newer player. No, actually, this is more of a veteran players who are very unlucky with their UR pools. There is a Wing Gundam, there is also the Tolgis, there is also the Epion, you know, there is also the Wing Gundam here. The Penelope is also here, Sea Gundam here, Biaran Custom in here, Delta Kai, the S Gundam is here, the Psycho Gundam is here, Apsaras is also here. See, all the good ones are here. Yeah. This can be used for a really, really good team. Okay, so that is that guy. Now we're gonna go to the Master League. Let's go continue our Master League. My gambling addiction besides Sama's pool. But winning with favorite is the best feeling. Yes, that's why. Just build any team you want, you know. If you have favorites, just build around that unit, okay? Make him more versatile. Just like how I build my new type machine so that I can like new type machine and Psychomu. So I've been using the Psychomu team for 8 seasons in a row because I have every single type of Psychomu. I have Psychomu who has also a tough as nails tech. I have Psychomu with an unstoppable tech. I have Psychomus with one-shot killer tech. I have Psychomus with whatever tech you want. So whichever tech the Master League comes out with, I can use my Psychomu team. That's how versatile my Psychomu team is. But currently I do want to, you know, showcase other tech, you know, just give myself a handicap, you know, like winning the Master League with just SSR units, okay? So that gives me more challenge and also more fun. Okay. So just like this, ta-da-da, look at this. I'm only using MLB Sasabi, even though MLB Sasabi is considered insanely OP already, like a little bit cheating in that area, okay? But still, I can survive this, you know, it's good enough. So yeah, look at this. There's also MLB Sasabi. We also have MLB Sasabi. So let's just attempt, and we will see what happened in here. Okay. I only need a supporter for my team. I have MLB God and Destiny. Please, but I only need a supporter. Too bad it's already gone. You know, they released the A supporter on the half anniversary banner. So just hope that you get the standard non-limited A supporter. And the Sasabi actually aimed for my A-star one. Yeah, he has the lowest HP. Oh my god, he died. Oh no, Apsaras gonna die. Oh, he survived. Oh my god. Ooh, nuclear. Dang it. I think I'm gonna remove the Astar. Yeah, Astar has been a distraction in this lineup. Aerial use sounds like an SSR tech. Yeah, it mostly consists of SSR. I don't know why. Yeah, they don't put that many UR units in the aerial tech. How much diamond you spend to get H to normal? I only did 6 pools, I think, or 4 pools. I forgot. Either 4 pools or 6 pools. That means that it's around 12,000 diamond. Around 12,000 diamond to 18,000 diamond. Around there. I built my team around easy 8 and tough SNL because it's my biggest damage dealer. Okay. Everyone has their own strategies. Yes, exactly. I already got all 47 tickets and my OCD keeps telling me to use it, but I can't. Yes, because you need to wait until the 1st of April. Okay. Just be patient, don't worry. I'm gonna need to redo this. Let me see. I'm gonna remove the Astaron. This is the weakest tank I have because it's level 90. Okay. Although, should I SP convert this guy? Can be a really good. Do I have SP conversion material? That's the question. I do have 300. Should I? It's actually insanely good unit. Yeah, the Hermit Crab is actually a really good unit. 149, 163, 144, 198. Should I? Let me find other alternative. Let's see. Only DO. I either SP convert DO or the Astaron. Problem is that DO is a really good unit, but I feel like I cannot maximize his power because we don't have a Titan's pilot. Yeah, I wonder if in the future we're gonna get more Titans pilot. Same thing with the Astaron, you know, like what preventing me from upgrading Astaron is because we don't have the perfect pilot for him yet, even though the unit is insanely strong. How about the Providence? The same thing actually. If I put the Super Hyperion, then the enemy's next aim will be the Psychoza. Yeah. So I'm gonna put him 4. So the enemy come for him. Then I'm gonna put this one on 2. Then this one on 1. This one on 3. 5. Yeah, I think so. Let's just confirm this. We're gonna try this first. Let's go. Yeah, I hope in first NIF I will get Rascal Alien and the limit to 9k DM incoming. Whoa, SSR has a 50% regen IRC. Yes, insanely strong, insanely good. But like I said, I feel like I cannot maximize his potential because I don't have the pilot for him. So actually, I'm just gonna bait the enemy Sasabi then. Let's go. That's the move. Minus 50%. The Psycho Zaku does not bother. You just gotta have to, go around that thing, because you already know that he only has 2 movement. Piloted by Daryl, he has 3 movement. You just gotta have to, adjust your strategy, because just imagine if he has a natural 3 movement, what you gonna do? Just put him in the front. That's it. He can reach everyone in the front, no problem. But I do want to purposely put a bait in here. Let me see. Jubilee might be good. Yep. I'm gonna purposely put a Jubilee in. And probably maybe change the Apsaras to be a tank. Let's see the DO. Let's see how strong DO is. Okay. So let's rearrange. Put this on 5. Or maybe 4. And then this one on 5, this one on 3. Okay. How much HP do you have? 187. Yes. This is gonna be the bait. Okay. So that's on 4, that's on 2, that's on 1. The enemy Zazabi gonna die. And that is that. Okay, let's confirm attack. Dio might be Psychomo and receive more damage from Jubilee. Dio for Aura. Recrab as crab mode can protect Apsaras 3. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can protect the Apsaras 3. But I don't actually need to protect the Apsaras. Apsaras is insanely strong, I'm gonna show you after this why Apsaras is insanely good. Okay, we survived that, luckily. Look at that Psycho Zaku damage. See, this is a support pilot. Okay, guys? That is a support pilot. Imagine that. He deals as much damage as an attacker, while being able to attack 3 times. Okay. Penelope gonna die. We're gonna get a chance step. Hopefully my Jubilee will survive the enemy's Jubilee attack. Ooh, nice one. Kill the Jubilee, please. Yeah, he died. Hey, 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 hey. Nice one. Okay. You already noticed you can tank the attack because of its high HP, the Apsaras 3. Yes, exactly. That's the whole reason why I love Apsaras. Because he will never be the aim of the enemy's attack. Okay? He will never ever be the bait. When you bring Apsaras, you can be sure that your other attacker will be the bait. Okay? So you can always just bring Apsaras for your sub DPS. So I would say that how to say, maybe to explain to you my strategy. Like, you know that my Sazabi is the main DPS, right? Like, he gonna be my key to win. If he can one shot, if the enemy aim to attack him, he will be able to one shot anything by his counter attack. Okay? But I need another attacker, because there is no way one single unit can kill 5 enemies, okay? Unless all the enemies can be one-shotted by me. But it's definitely almost impossible, because I cannot one-shot an enemy tank, okay, most of the time. So I need a sub DPS, okay? The sub DPS will always need to have higher HP than my main DPS. Otherwise, he won't be my main DPS to play that counter-attack victim, okay? Because the enemy will not aim for him if this guy has lower HP than him. So a sub DPS need to have higher HP. So most of the time, if I was on my Psychomu team, if I use new Gundam as my attacker, 86,000 HP, my sub DPS will be the game arc, 92,000 HP. He always gonna have higher HP than the new Gundam, okay? Even though their role are exactly the same, okay? So that's why a unit that has like higher HP than standard, I like that, because they can be the sub DPS, okay? So the Apsaras has freaking high HP. That's the insanely good thing about the Apsaras, okay? Let me show you in the upgrade. So look at this. I'm gonna show you the SP converted unit, okay? Not the SSP. The SSP has high stats, okay? This one 83,000 HP, 83,000 HP, 84,000 HP, 88,000 HP. Look at that, okay? All the attacker have similar HP, 83, 83, 84, but the Lupus is a sub DPS. Like, he has higher HP than the Rex, okay, with the lower attack. So when I bring them together, they almost have identical tech. This is gonna be my sub DPS, okay, the one that will support this guy. So if I ever put a pilot, I'm most likely gonna put an attacker on this one and a support pilot on this one, because the enemy almost always gonna attack this one, and this one gonna support counter, okay? Now the Big Zam has 89,000 HP, okay? This is SP converted. So as SP converted, this is SSP, okay? So SSP converted, Big Zam is one of those units that has high HP, okay? Higher HP than normal, okay? So that's why I also like Big Zam. This one is a DPS that has high HP. But look at this freaking Apsaras, okay? He has 93,000 HP because he has a maximum HP increase ability, okay? So he has 93,000 HP as an attacker, okay? So it is really high, guaranteeing that it's almost always gonna be my sub DPS. Like he will never make the enemy attack him. Even my Psycho Gundam, look at this. Even a tank has 103,000 HP. So the Apsaras almost has the same HP as a tank. That's why. Amark also has that much HP. Look at that. The tank has 100,000 HP. Okay. Well, the Apsaras has 93,000. The hell? That's very high. Look at this. Neo Zeong have 84,000. Full armor. Unicorn 117,000. Okay, 80,000. This one 85,000. 85,000. 100,000. Look at this. This is also the same thing. Okay, like the Strike Freedom Meteor. If you do use the Seed series team, the Strike Freedom Meteor has the same role as the Apsaras. Okay, this one can also go atmospheric, exactly the same as Apsaras. So if you cannot bring Apsaras in your lineup, try to look at the Strike Freedom, okay? The Meteor one, Strike Freedom Meteor. This one can fulfill the exact same role as my Apsaras, okay? Problem is that another reason why Apsaras is insanely strong is because he counters EFSF. And we all know how many EFSF units are out there, and all the good tanks are EFSF. Okay? So he counters EFSF. That is that makes him really, really strong there. Okay? So that's that. And look at this guy, 132,000 HP. 131,000 HP. So that is Apsaras. Okay. So I don't need to protect my Apsaras because he can protect himself. Okay, I don't need to protect him. Just like, how to say, in other RPG games you have the terms bruiser. Okay, a damage dealer who can just stand on his own. Okay, he doesn't need that much protection. But he also doesn't deal as much damage as a glass cannon damage dealer. So you have a clear role in there. Okay. What the units has to do. IBB, why you don't use the new time machine support you have in MLB? Because I want to handicap myself. Okay. Once I get to like 230,000 score, only then I will use my new type machine supporter. Okay, because if I go that high, I definitely need an even stronger team. But if I can still use this standard normal team, my point is I want to showcase to you guys that this Master League is doable. Everybody can do what I do if you just, be smart about it. Just develop your own strategy. You learn a lot from looking at all of my Master League and everything, and you can do exactly the same. So look at that. I only have one MLB UR unit, and that's it. This is doable with this kind of team. My Apsaras always go in first, then die. Then your Apsaras is too fast. So you need to slow down your unit, okay? Let the enemy move first. Or you have other units that can move even faster. Like, look at this. The enemy is already faster than me. So I don't need to be afraid of my Apsaras, I can already make a second MLB Apsaras 3, so I make it for my 10-team large machine for PvE. It's up to you. Om Yao katanya mau main game horror. Ya nanti, jangan hari ini. Soalnya setiap 2 hari kan kita selama Master League harus main Master League. Look at Dio, let me see how strong he is. Hey, quite okay, look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, because he is in melee range, I cannot use my bazooka on the Penelope. Oh my god. He's wasting my support attack. VV, doable. Ice the MLB Sasabi. Yes, it's doable. Because I believe everybody, if you have been playing this game for probably 3 months, you can MLB at least 1 UR. Because your Master League already gives you not the Master League, I mean like the diamonds. If you save your diamonds and only pull on the banner that you favorite, that you aim, then like for example, some people spend like 90,000 diamond on a banner, like high chance is you probably already get that unit at maximum limit break. Like for example, the recently Caliban banner, the New Year banner. If all the players that just joined on the December last year. Because they just started the game, they have a ton of diamonds. Okay, they are new players. They have tons of diamonds. Their very first banner is the Caliban. High chance is you use up all of your diamonds on the Caliban banner, and you already have maybe a 2-star Caliban or 3-star Caliban, around there, or even at 1-star Caliban. So you only need to just push a little bit more and get an MLB Caliban. Like for example, you got this one, the what medal? This one. Rare medal shop, yeah. Rare medal shop 1,000. So if you can reach to 1,000, then you can MLB your Caliban then. So among maybe like if we have 100 new players in December, high chance is that 20 of them probably get at least one MLB Caliban or one MLB Strike Freedom or one MLB Destiny. You see? So just bring one MLB UR units and you can do the same, as long as it is a 5-range attacker. Okay. Oh yeah, the Caliban banner also have Strike Freedom and Destiny. Yes, that's why. That's why I recommended everyone to went all out on the Caliban banner. Okay, so if you do follow what I said, then high chance is you definitely have one MLB attacker by now. Okay, so that's how important an MLB attacker unit is, UR unit is. That's why just focus on one team first. Okay, once you have one team, one unit that you can do something like this, the rest can just use anything. Okay. So let me rearrange this. Maybe put this on the top. Okay. Time again. Yeah, my MLB, my Caliban is my clean up this master league. See? But do not follow Redfire because he has like 100 MLB units. So yeah. Okay, can I counter attack that? Yeah, the penalty always mess up with my Psycho Zaku. Hey, dang it. And my Psycho Zaku gonna waste his support attack because of the penalty. It's a waste of time. Let me adjust again. That means that I'm gonna need to put the Zaku in the front, and then after that the Psycho Zaku at the back. Let me see. I definitely need to lure the Zazabi. Okay. So lure the Zazabi. 1, 2. Hey, wait. This one is 2. This is 1. This is 5. This is 3. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We've been playing since May 2025. I don't have one MLB attacker reward. Do you focus only on one unit? When you pull a banner, like save up for 3 months and then pull one single banner all out on that one and then focus on that one specific unit? Or did you just pull whichever banner is the hype right now? Because I know that kind of guy, you know. Oh my god, Wing Gundam is OP. Oh my god, I only have 20,000 diamond. Let me try my best, just pull this one. Oh no, I didn't get anything. Hey, come out, the double oak one. Oh my god, this unit is OP. I only managed to save up 20,000. I'm gonna use it all up. Oh, I cannot get anything. My luck sucks. And then the next banner comes out. Again, I pull everything on that banner. That kind of guy will never ever get any MLB unit at all his entire life. You know, you need to know like your limit. You know, just skip on the one that you don't have enough diamonds on, even if that banner is OP. You see, wait for your time until you see a banner that really is you know, the one banner for you. I say 90k on Taliban banner. Oh my god, then your luck sucks. But still, like it also comes back to your luck again. Like you with H2, but you got lucky. Yeah. But I know my limit, you know, because I am prepared. If I don't get the H2, you know, even after spending all of my diamonds, I am prepared to skip the anniversary banner. That's me. You know, I spent 100 pool on Asuno. But are you prepared? That's why I ask you. Like when the H2 banner came out, okay, I'm telling you to choose whether you want to spend all out on the H2 or you want to save on the anniversary. And you chose yourself to go all out on the H2. So yeah. I wouldn't give that option on the God Gundam last time. The Caliban also. The God Gundam, the Caliban, I mentioned specifically in my video, go all out. Don't care about the future banner. Go all out on those two. But on the H2, I did warn everybody, like the anniversary is just next month. So you choose, okay? That one. Okay, I'm just unlucky. Oh. I only have 5 MLB, you are easy. You know, it doesn't be the scene just dealing with MLB OSK Laku shit. That's a lot. There's some tough luck on that guy. Got to MLB my red astray with 70 pulls. See? So you can always use your red astray to be your sweeper, your cleanup unit. Seperti kan kepala Zaku mirip seperti ketun pohon angker ya, Pak Mahlul. That's the reason why I love Zaku. You know, look at that botak. You know, that bald head. Very, very cute. Okay, that's why I don't really like the sheep. I mean the what you call this? A fin on the Psycho Zaku. I prefer if the Psycho Zaku has this kind of bald head. But yeah, it's still okay. The rest are bald. But I need to focus on this one, okay? I talked too much and I wasted my chance. I'm gonna need to focus on this one. I need to see the problem with this. Okay, let me focus a little bit. Okay. VV are bald. Are you bald, VV? No. I actually have too much hair, you know, for a guy. So how to say? Basically, you know those sentence that says that you actually wish to have something that you don't have. Okay. So yeah, if you see me creating making a character, you know, you've always see me make a bald, dark skinned, white haired guy. That's something that I don't have. A bald head, a beard, like a very thick beard, a very dark skin guy. So now you can guess. I'm the total opposite of that. Okay, anyway, what was the order just now? It was only Sasabi, enemy Sasabi, and then my Sasabi. So the enemy Sasabi is here. Need to put Psycho Zaku on here. Count them. I do have 4 ranged weapon, right? Yeah, my attack is 4 ranged weapon. Okay. So if I put Psycho Zaku here, I can kill the Sasabi, and after that, this one is what? Oh, this is Strike Freedom. Okay, okay. Can attack the top with the Sasabi. Yeah, I'm gonna need to replace the Zaku. Then the Qbeli, I'm gonna need to put the can my Sasabi survive the enemy's strike freedom damage? I'm gonna need to take a look at the previous history if I can see his damage. I need to replace the Zaku, the green Zaku, okay, because he's useless in this fight. Okay, let's take a look. Can I survive the enemy strike freedom damage? If I can, I'm gonna put him in here again. Yeah, I can. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, but it's gonna be a waste of support. Okay. Yeah, I know where should I put my units. Let's see. Psycho Zaku in the middle. Top will be DO. Top right will be Sasabi. Bottom right Qbeli. Bottom is Zaku. This one in here. Top is DO. This one. 5 is Sasabi. This is Sasabi. This one is okay. We need to change one of these with Apsaras. How much range does DO has? This one is not his best one. We upgrade this. We have 5 movement, so that's okay. Can I change this to something else? No, actually, if I change this to something else, the enemy won't target my Qbeli. Yeah, let's just confirm this one first. Oh, and Qbeli gonna be piloted by Shar. Okay, let's see if this actually works. Ta-da! I miss God Gundam banner because I stopped playing since my phone lags out. I just know that emulator is really... Ah, that's too bad. It's a cat, he's filled with hair. Yes. But hey, you mean on your back or something? Or I need this masterly more challenging than the previous one. When it's 200k, very too much effort. I made a few changes, so I'll see what tomorrow brings. This Master League is more challenging. Are you serious? The last Master League is harder than this one. This one is too easy. Because the last Master League, the tech is Mobile Fighter G Gundam. You don't have a lot of units in there. It's just the same as having only one tech. Okay, this is nice. So my Psycho Zaku damage is gonna be the high one. Yep. The Zaku gonna die. Hopefully. Oh, my Zaku is insanely strong. Dang it, my Zaku is insanely strong. But yeah, I don't think I can win this in the first turn. The Penelope is just too tanky. You know, I cannot kill him in one turn. Even if I can manage to kill the Strike Freedom, you know, the Penelope is just too thick. I cannot kill him in one turn. I don't have a tank anymore now. It's okay though. I'm attacking the enemy's tank. So hopefully I survive this Strike Freedom damage. Oh no! You cannot survive that. So that means we're gonna die. When says this Master League harder is the one who built S10. Yes, that's true, Tastoa. Yeah. Those who have an S10 units gonna say this Master League is harder because they have an easy time on the previous Master League. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah. So, yeah, I cannot kill even if I can kill the Penelope, like the Justice MLB is just too thick. I need an even stronger unit. Let me see if I can go all attack on this one. Striker custom. Let's go. With Murray. Who's gonna move first? Still this. Okay. This is nice. Okay, this is an alright thing. Can he reach his enemy? Let me see. Striker custom has 4 movement and 3 range attack. So okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You cannot reach. I need someone with movement up. Is there any EFSF with movement up? I have the units of I only just got my SSP to 1 star. SF MLB geli-geli di ML kali ini. But you can use him as a bait, you know. You can use him as a bait that can still almost one-shot your enemy. So it's still something. That's why as long as you have an MLB unit, you can always make them do something. And it's really a lot having 3-5 ace unit attacker and MLB. Bang, I don't know how to use SSP properly. I've never used it. Since I have MLB, OSK, and S-Team for Tower and FVA. Should I wait for fully update SSP to use it? But when do you mean fully update SSP? When you know all units that has an SSP version of it, every month we're gonna get a new unit that can be SSP. So that means that you will never ever use your SSP material then. I do recommend that you just see yourself, like remember when you go into stage, which unit SSR that you use the most, just SSB that unit. Okay. Hello, passing by, going back to soon, going to bed soon. Hi Raxkia, welcome to stream. At my current level, I don't want to focus on mastering. PvP is not my key. No, you're wrong. The very first thing that you should build is actually the PvP, because 150,000 score is easy to reach. Okay, you just gotta have to build that first, because every month the reward is gonna be gone on the Master League. That is the single most important thing. Like if I ever want to recommend people, like, you know, I only have 1 day a month to play this game, I'm gonna say just do the Master League. That's all. Ignore the Eternal Road, ignore the map event, ignore everything. Do the Master League. That is the one single most important event that you need to do every month, because the reward will go away. Unlike the Eternal Road, unlike the map event, I think no, map event is actually the same, but the map event reward is still skippable. You know, this one gives you a supporter limit break material. Okay, so this is one single event that you should never skip. Okay, I think my SSP material for years I have also pilot supporter. I've been unlucky with my supporters as well. Typical. Then just keep saving it then. Yeah, until you know what you want, then use the SSP. I go as far as I can go. Then yeah, just try to go as far as you can go. Okay, but still, do not, like, you know, if you know that you cannot go anymore, even if you SP convert something, then don't waste the material on SP converting something. You've already tried your best, okay? But if you are like, you know, it's 1,000 score left to reach 150,000, then yeah, try to SP convert something. You know, it's worth it. Banyak yang berspekulasi kalau double eraser yang nanti rilis bakal jadi defender karena map heal dia di game SD Gundam Jijen pendahulu. Tadi gue udah ngomongin di awal stream ini, tadi gue ngebahas itu. Jadi ya emang kemungkinan sih durability, tapi ya tergantung juga jadinya. I really wish that the double or racer gonna be durability, because the pilot can be used to pilot the SR Exia durability. Then the Wing Gundam pilot, Hero Yui, I really hope that it will turn out to be a support pilot, because you can use him to pilot the Wing Gundam support SSR. Okay, and then the tall geese, I do wish the tall geese to be an attacker, because I wish that the preventing wind, tolak angin, can be used to pilot the Epion. Okay, those are my wishes. So is there any other EFSF pilot in here that has a movement up? Yeah, movement up. Yeah, you do have movement up. I think I can use Setsuna then. You also do have movement up. So I also have movement up. You have movement up. You have movement up. You do have movement up. But he moves third. So yeah, you cannot. Let's just use Setsuna. Okay, let's go. Hopefully this works. Let's go last time. Raxi, put the effort in. Rewards are worth it. Just get to 150k points for full rewards. Yes, exactly. I'm still traumatized by the Penelope or the pain of getting killed by Israel, just like Ripuli and Haman-sama. Yes, the Penelope is what makes me unable to kill them. Because my Psycho Zaku, you've seen just now, my Psycho Zaku keeps getting his, attack reduced, so I cannot kill anyone. Okay. And that's bad. I should have used the Zaku instead of the DO in here. But hopefully I still be able to survive the enemy's attack, okay, without any time. Hopefully. Look at this. See, He preemptive strike, so my Psycho Zaku now get attack down level 6 debuff. So I look at this, 42,000, I deal very low damage, okay? But I'm hoping that this happens. Hopefully you survive. Yes, you survive. Okay, nice. Striker custom, go. Kill the Penelope. Oh no, he died. Ah! See, that's the strength of Penelope. Dang it. Kill the Psycho Zaku. Take the Zabi. Hopefully you survive. Okay, attack. Can my Qbeli kill the Penelope? I don't think so. Ah! Still survive that. Dang it. Then you kill the Sasami. My Qbeli gonna kill the Strike Rhythm. Hopefully, I don't know. Will you survive this attack? Yeah, you survive. Oh my god, you survive. Kill. Why? Oh, you defended that just now. I'm dead. Ah. Shit, we fell. If only I changed DO to the Zaku just now. Yeah. I forgot to change that. Ah, let's just reset this. Okay, so let's just change this again. I'm gonna change this to the Zaku. If only I have the, who is that? The pilot of Roof Custom. Yeah, I can use him to pilot the Zaku. So let's see, who's gonna move for another Penelope? Oh my god, it's okay. Penelope might move first. It's SSP, so my position is already correct. Let's just go. He may fully upgrade SSP. The extra weapons upgrades. Yeah, we know SSP is half unlocked. Oh, yeah, that one. Probably still gonna take a really long time. If you can survive without any SSP units until that time comes, then yeah, it's up to you. Oh no, we die. Just, I don't want to waste my resources on MS units that are not my favorites. Then it's up to you, you know, like, the mastering is totally worth it to SP convert something that is not your favorite. If I am a new player and I cannot reach 150,000 score yet, that's what I do. You know, I'm just SP convert whichever unit, even if they are not my favorite, just to reach 150,000, because I need the reward. You know, but still, it comes back to you again. You know, like. If you just only want to SP convert your favorite unit, then yeah, go ahead with that. See in the comments, and my friends who discourage me from playing to Penelope makes me wanna laugh like a villain. Yeah, Penelope is insanely strong. You know, it's just that the banner is not a really good one to be pulled. You know, so that's why. It's not because of the units, you know, like, because the limited one is the C Gundam, and the C Gundam is optional. The best thing about that banner is the Penelope, not the C Gundam. Okay. So the Penelope is a non-limited unit, so you can always get him anytime. So that's why I skip that banner. Because I have a limited amount of diamonds. If you have the extra diamond, then you can go ahead with that. And this one, I think I'm gonna go back with another thing here. It should be open. And the Cubely. Should I use the Apsaras again? Maybe I should change the Psycho Zaku to the Apsaras. Maybe the Cubely to the Apsaras. So who moved first just now? Oke bang, mengerti gua tentang SSP. Thank you. Oh, you want to be an eraser? Okay, either he deletes his enemies or he puts spawns damage on the rubber eraser. Either way, I'm gonna MLB him regardless. You don't even know his skill yet. Okay, Sinanju move first and then followed by Penelope. So I'm probably gonna attack at the bottom then. Look at that. Sinanju has so much movement. He can actually attack Cubely over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The fuck? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Insane. Sinanju. My god. 6 movement and 6 range. That is crazy. You know. He can attack my Cubely from up here. But yeah, that means that I can use my Sazabi in here. Go here, attack this, protected by this, then this one, attack back. But hopefully I survive. Okay, the Sinanju either attack me, the Cubely, or attack my Sazabi if my Sazabi got hit by this guy. Or maybe I can put the Cubely in here. You can still attack that. But my Sazabi will be here. So my tank can reach the Sazabi. Okay? So I can put the Zaku in the front here. But then again, if I do that, then I cannot reach the enemy's Sinanju with my Psycho Zaku. Means that I need to change my Psycho Zaku to Apsaras, I guess. Should I? This is the FSF. Yep, the FSF. But the rest are not. So I'd rather have a Psycho Zaku if I can. There's Sazabi in here. Cubely in here. So let me move first, attack by this one, counter attack. The Sinanju either attack him or attack him, so I need a tank in here. So yeah, I have no choice but to put the Apsaras in here. Let's do that. Okay, so formation. Let's rearrange this. I'm gonna change this to the I'm gonna use sharp. Okay. Put the Cubely on 2, Zaku on 1, Sazabi on 4, and then Apsaras on 5. Okay. And action order, Apsaras gonna move first, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna change Apsaras pilot probably into that. Yep. So I need the support. So let's attempt. Let's see. Vivi, who is the best DPS range support pilot? The one that is boosted by the current master team. Told you there's no tier list. No one is strongest. Die by Penelope's counter attack. A single Penelope's counter attack. Oh my god. Really, this Penelope is insane. Wherever I go, I'm gonna die. My Sesame is gonna die wherever I go. Dang it. It's insane. Look at that Penelope's damage. It's fucking insane. And so I'm gonna pull the free banner after the anniversary just to be safe. And let's see what will I get. The free banner will I guess fail safe. We're gonna get a yes, exactly. Penelope is OP. Yes. Remember is Reef Cubely. Yes, Penelope is correct in this fast way. He is on the same banner, got both of them. Yeah, Penelope makes my Banshee kinda useless now. Yeah, that's why I just wait. Why? Is it broken? That's why I just Inanju on banner bot is useful even if they are used separately. Yeah, hello Malafi. Hi Skang, welcome to the stream. I'm off to bed, working nights, I have to get some shit. I see you later. Bye bye. April 1st is gonna be so busy for everything. Gonna see the Mario Galaxy movie. Comic Con the next day. Why? Why you have to do everything? Like, you know, don't complain if that's what you want. You know, like if you don't want to get tired, just don't go to the Comic Con. Are you using any raw? You are Amuro with Cubely? No, why? But best SSR development unit with SSP right now is Penelope. No. Best SSR development unit with SSP is the Burning Gundam. But then again, it's situational, you know. So, my goodness, why by Penelope? The overall is scarier than one. Yes, exactly. But yeah, why do you want UR Amuro with Cubely? Like, are you talking about the UR Amuro support or the UR Amuro attacker? Because if it is a UR Amuro attacker, he sucks on the Cubely, okay? Because the Char do the same thing as UR Amuro attacker, but with the affinity tag. So my Cubely can survive the enemy's attack. So that means I cannot use the Sasabi then. So I'm gonna need to put this on 4. Okay. I'm gonna put the Psycho Zaku on here. Okay. So the enemy Sinanju gonna move first because now my Sasabi is not here, so he gonna move first. Attack my Cubely, like he gonna move so far away to 4. Although that will make me unable to counterattack him. So that means that I'm gonna need to put the Cubely on the 5 so that he will attack me with his EX weapon. So he is in range of my attack. Okay. And then I can counterattack him, killing him. Okay. And then after that, oh, but the Penelope. I think Apsaras can handle him. Hopefully Apsaras can handle him. The Penelope. Let's just see this team first. Wait. I need to change the pilot of the Apsaras then. Mikhail, go. Yeah, last time. So the damage is not based on Awaken. No. Because Amuro can get into supercharged state quickly. No. Because he will never ever use his MP up. Amuro. Okay. He doesn't have the MP up ability. He will never cast his MP up skill at the beginning of the battle. And the damage of EX weapon. Use all stats. Okay. And even if you say about awakened stats, Shara's level has higher than Amuro. Okay. So it doesn't matter which stats do you use. It's gonna use the highest one. Oh my god, that hurts a lot. Dang it, he still survive. Look at the damage. I'm having trouble killing this Penelope. I cannot kill the Penelope. Oh my god, look at that damage. I cannot kill this Penelope. Even if I manage to kill all the enemy's attacker, I cannot kill the Penelope. Dang it. Penelope's best pilot is lane aim because of supercharge, and if an enemy hits him and he's the lowest, he's gonna turn into Penelope debuffing session. You mean the Penelope UR or the Penelope SSR? Because obviously the Penelope UR's best pilot is obviously the actual pilot for him. Or is Neo Zeon also, isn't it? Yes, full frontal is Neo Zeon. These damn rooster looking Gundams are so strong. Yeah. You know, like dealing with just one Penelope is already insanely hard. Now we have two of them. How? But still, Haman is insane. Let's go change our team. Call up the new type machine. Let's go. I'm gonna get hit by the enemy's Penelope. Okay. So I'm gonna need to put Sasabi on 4. Okay. This one on that. Gonna change the Lacine to another tank. Gonna put the Zaku tank. Or do I have a better tank? Let me see. It's only 14,000. Oh, he's not buffed by the Master League. Let's just swap with this. I'm gonna put on this one. Okay. So, 4 go in front. 1 to protect, and then 3 attack. Action order. Sasabi first, DO, new Gundam. Okay. Sasabi gonna use. Okay. Let's try this out first, okay? So I have 3 attempts. The SS1 R1 any DPS works that has high awaken, but I just choose Oh, you mean the SSR Penelope? Yeah. Any DPS works because you don't have lane aim attacker. I think the lane aim is support, right? Yeah. But he is the FSF. So if you do have Amuro limited, the Amuro attacker, then he is the best on him. Actually, Penelope is a scientific name of a certain type of duck. Yeah, I think I know about that. Like Penelope, it's also. So I've heard it somewhere, but I can't remember. Lesin translate to the swan. Bang gua terus si Penelope, tapi 200k beres jadinya modal UR Switch. Hah? Ngap. Loh. 150.000 juga cukup. if you don't want to waste your resources, like you know, if you are above 150,000 damage, you already get the maximum amount of reward. You know, you don't need to waste very important material to just get to 200,000. You know, so here's my rule of thumb: if you are below 150,000, do everything you can to reach 150,000. Once you are able to reach 150,000, to get to 200,000, you can just SP convert something that you favorite, that you like. Okay, if you can get to 200,000 and this unit might be one of the favorite of mine, or I've been wanting to SP convert this guy. Okay, he's gonna be useful in the future anyway. So do that to get to 200,000. But 200,000 is only a title. Okay, above that, whichever score you get, do not do anything else. Okay, because above 200,000 is already optional. Even above 150,000 is already optional. But if you don't mind using some resources to upgrade something, like for example, I SP convert the Zaku. Okay, like you know, there are better units, there are better things, but I don't mind SP converting Zaku because I love Zaku and he's been proved to be useful, and I can use Christina to pilot the Zaku. Then yeah, I SP convert him to just get to 200,000. That's my train of thought for the Master League, you know, upgrades. SR lane aim is attacker. Oh really? I thought he is a support. But he doesn't have good skills, abilities, and stats, right? That's why he's not in my brain. You know, he's never in my brain because he sucks. Have too many resources. I also got character to SP. Yeah, look at that. I survived that. Nice. Okay. Biasanya pertama gue malah kemana tapi mana bentukannya aneh kayak burung angsa. Yeah, but he is a really strong swan. Okay, everybody is okay. Oh no, I cannot reach my Sasabi. Where is my enemy? Oh yeah, this one has 4 movement. The fuck? Should I swap with this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I should have swapped with this unicorn. Without the Sasabi there, we are already doomed. Still, this is quite an okay thing, you know. I've learned the positioning, so let's try on the next one. Okay. So let me go this one. I'm gonna use this one. Gonna swap with that. This one gonna swap with this. The one goes there. One goes there. Okay, let's go with this one. Wait. Actually, this one. Let me just swap this guy. You know, there are better units out there. This one. Okay, should be all right. Yeah, let's try with this. Better than G-Quark Apsaras SSP. Yeah, definitely. What about SSP G-Quarks? All the Machu ships, yeah, true. Like we were surprised when we saw the statistics in the developer live stream the other day. A lot of players actually SSP the G-Quarks. Like, why? Did you just double down on your SSP? You know, because they already SP convert the G-Quarks and they just double down to make the G-Quarks useful. You know, that just sucks. Oh my god, this Sinanju able to one-shot the hero. Get that. Works nicely if the Sinanju survive, you know. Just that. My problem is still the same. How do I kill this guy? I think we have enough damage. Okay. And this is the reason why I put the Amuro Ray on the new guy. Okay. Now it's the Cubalist turn, okay? And I already used up all of my support defense almost, except for the. Oh yeah, I didn't use the RX-78, so I do have an extra support defense. Okay, so just in case the enemy is still not dead, I still have another support defense. Okay, from the Amuro there just now. If I already use up both of the Yona and EOS support defense. But apparently I don't really need to do that, and ta-da! So this is why I'm only gonna use my new type machine if push comes to shove, okay? This is my strongest team, guys. You can see that. Did you see the difference just now? I was struggling so much to kill the enemy's Penelope, okay? So the moment I changed to my new type machine there, the Penelope almost got one-shotted by my Sasabi. So yeah, let's just try this one after the reset. Okay, because this one has 237,000. It will be a waste if I don't make use of the high CP to get a high score. So let's just reset this guy for now. Okay, we still have 1 more hour. Okay, and next I'm gonna reset this guy. Okay, so let's go. Should we go back again? Let's just save this formation. To formation 4, override. Then we're gonna go back to this one. Ta-da-da-da. Or this one. Or this one. Or this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Just go back to this one. Hey. This one I'm gonna change to DO again. Because the Astaron has high defense instead of HP, the enemy always aim for him because their check is on the HP, not really much on the defense. Okay, so this is alright on this one. Okay, use DO instead of the Astaron. Unless you do SP convert your Astaron, then you can use your Astaron. Okay, it's gonna be so much stronger because of the heal. Okay. You don't really mind the enemy attacking your Astaron either, because he gonna heal. Okay. So put this one on here. Put this one on here. Put that one on the 5. Put this one on the 2. Can I reach the 4 on the 2? I don't know. Probably not. So maybe put the Zaku on the 2. We will see. Let's just do this. Okay. Tam. I don't even know where the enemy, who the enemy is gonna move first. Probably the Providence. I don't know. Yeah, most likely gonna be the Providence. So this on position 4. 2 is the Penelope tank. The fuck. I need to deal with this guy again. Let me just change rearrange this thing. I'm gonna attack the top then. Okay, let's go. So on SPG quacks. Probably someone will have hard time clear Eternal Road MSG. Maybe a lot of them is because it's free and they don't know or have many units. Yeah, nice. So apparently the Providence moved first. Okay. But it is okay. See, this is why Apsaras, I don't really need to protect the Apsaras because he can survive by his own. It's fine. Ooh, my god, that hurts a lot. But that's good. Like, it makes the enemy gonna aim for my Sasabi all the time. Okay, hopefully my Psychos have to survive. Oh, that's even crazier. That's even crazier. And we can kill the Penelope. We can kill the Penelope. Yeah. Hopefully. Do I have enough damage? No. I don't have enough damage. Dang it. Penelope heal. Dang it. Like that. Sasabi gonna counter attack. Hopefully our counter attack has enough damage. Come on. Hakap Blam! Yeah, he died. Nice. We killed the MLB Penelope. We can counter-attack this Qbeli. Okay. Bad thing is that Qbeli has a Psychomo advantage. That's why our DO die in one shot by him. But still, turns out really great. Look at that. Long live Apsaras! Yay! But still, I'm very lucky that both of my Psycho Zaku and Sasabi survived with very low HP. So, that's barely enough to kill the enemy. See? Yeah, it's more fun to put handicap on myself, right? I don't want to just use my new type machine all the time. So let's see. We're gonna reset this. Okay. One more time. Ta-da! 235. Nice. So let's go do this. And look at that. We were just talking about SPG Quarks, and here he is, an SPG Quarks. All attacker, SSR supporter. Are you sure? Like, I'm so gonna make an insanely crazy team then. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna make an insanely crazy team. You know who is the insanely crazy team? Let me just reset this. Okay. Then I'm gonna check the event bonus. And then all the 5 range attacker. Let me see. Sasabi. And we have any FSF in here? There's no FSF. Ada it is. Penelope. Should I use a striker custom? Oh, it has very short range. I don't want. Let me use something else. How much range do you have? 5. Okay, I can actually use this Zaku. This is range. Use the Zaku. Then use the power set. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough damage here, okay? But hopefully the Sasabi alone is enough. Hopefully. What's the last one gonna be? So you know, basically I'm gonna put all the double chance pilot in here. That one. Diamante, and then Squarzet is this one, and then the last one is Satsuna. Yeah. So who do I want to give Satsuna? Probably the Cubally. This is Satsuna. Or maybe use Satsuna on this one. Shout on that one. Ta-da! Yeah, hey. Rearrange this one at the back, this one at the front, this one at the front, at the front. Okay. Confirm formation, and let's just attack. Ta-da! Oh, all defenders. I don't know. Even if they have all defenders, like if I can just keep one-shotting them, I will get a chance step. You know. So let's go. Zazabe, Zaku. You're gonna move first, so we remove his ability to move first. Okay. Then go to the striker custom. Okay. And step into this one. Okay, is it go for this one? See if we die. So we die. I think we underestimating them too much. Well, at least we only need to kill the easy 8 now. And I got a chance step on to kill the Zeong. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough. Dang it. Going to turn 2. So actually, the enemy who moves is Easy 8 and this, right? So that means that Easy 8 has only short range. I can just do something else. Let's see. Because Sasabi is enough to just clean up everything, you know. So I'm gonna put Sasabi in there, and I'm gonna remove the rest and just put Psycho Zaku in here with all the tank. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, let's go. If this works, like the enemy is yet gonna attack my Psycho Zaku, I have a lot of allies to just protect him. And we should be able to kill the Easy 8 with counter attack, I guess. I don't know, we will just see. So now I get to pilot everything except as that should change, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. So we will see. Like if the new Setsuna is a single support, a single chance step pilot, that means that the double eraser, if it turns out to be an attacker, the double eraser can be used to either get a double chance step from the current Setsuna or to deal high damage with the new Setsuna. Exactly the same strategy as how I use my Sasabi using Char or Haman. You know? He changed the cycles up with something else. Apparently, the Zeong attacks my Psycho Zaku instead. Or I can just remove this and put him there. And then I'm gonna rearrange, put another attacker in here. Maybe this one. With Mikhail. Maybe an Apsaras. Yeah, let's just go with an Apsaras. What should I use? Let's try using this. Ta-da! Hey, let's go. The fighter, ready, go. Oh no, he died. No, it's not enough damage. Still not enough damage. So yeah, I really need SSP to be able to do what I'm thinking the DO should do. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work if he is not at SSP. He doesn't deal enough damage. Because DO's advantage here, like I one day want to SSP this guy because DO is the only new type machine tank that has a preemptive strike. So I do wish to make use of him. But apparently I cannot do that. So like I still have more a better priority on units that I should SSP first. This one I'm gonna change to this. Let's go! Muted? What muted? Who's muted? Who mute me? Is it that weird that I'm not talking? Am I that talkative that the moment I go silent, like you guys are questioning my life decision? Is that it? Are you questioning me? Ooh, that works really well. No, I still go to the second turn. Dang it, none of them can reach the enemy. I think one advantage that Sinanju has is that he can go cross-border. Like in this kind of situation, when the enemy Zeong is just keep staying there, you know, my top map attacker cannot reach the Zeong. Like my Psycho Zaku cannot reach the enemy Zeong. Like he is just too far. So if I have the Sinanju, then he has 6 movement and 6 range attack. So that one is really useful if I want to reach that kind of place and situation. Still, let me see. Do I have someone with 6 movement? Just this guy. Only have this guy. That's 6 movement. Ooh, thanks for the subscribe. Korean guy. Don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Where's that guy? The one with movement 1. This one. Let's see his unit. Okay. Anything I can use in here? Big rank maybe? Hildolfer. The big rank is 4 movement. This one is 4 movement. This one is 4. This one is 5. And I won't have enough damage if I go to a tank. I cannot reach anyone. So let's just change this as a support pilot. Yeah, I think so. Let's just try. We have one last attempt. Oh my god, this is it's gonna be a gamble. Big Sam. Or the Nightingale. Yeah, the Nightingale can work. Like this, I guess. I don't know if the Psycho Zaku gonna work or not. It's something that can. Yeah, we are what you are. At least someone with movement up. Let's see who has movement up. Setsuna has movement up. Who gets movement bonus when supercharged? Definitely not that one. Who can get movement up when supercharged? They can move up skill. Yes. If he lacking only one range to attack his enemy, he will use move up skill. We already tried like a couple of fights ago. I used striker custom on position 2. I cannot reach my enemy. I put a move up pilot, and he actually cast it and reach his enemy. Okay? If it's only one square difference. But I'm also trying to find a unit that has 5 movement and can go to 6 when supercharged. But I forgot which one. Which unit has that? Anyway. No. Oh yeah, Liu Bei should have been really strong in this Master League. He has the counter to rival. Yeah. Yeah, Liu Bei could have been insanely strong in here. If you need to kill the enemy's tank, I think Liu Bei is the way to go. This one. No. The same. No. Who has movement up? And supercharge. Setsuna Pilot. Yeah. I'm gonna use Setsuna Pilot. He will cast the MP up and movement up. But I need a unit with another movement up if I want to get to 7 movement. I think 6 movement with 5 ranged weapons should be enough. I think. Double OR got leak. Is it? What else is leak? We already know he's gonna be a durability. But what else? Barbatos doesn't have the weapon range. Yeah, I don't know what else. Let's just put Setsuna on a 5 range attacker. It's probably a Qbeli. Let's just put Setsuna on a Qbeli. That's all. Okay, this is our last try. Let's see if this actually works. OR will have the first absolute sway. Oh my god, really? A sway that can avoid EX weapon? That will be insanely strong, especially in PvP. If you ever see a Setsuna, like the double eraser in PvP, your attack will never hit him on your first try. That's crazy. The double OR is due. Where did you find the leak, kind sir, madam? Probably in Sausage's Discord. They share information then. Oh my god, he killed our Sasabi. Look at that, the enemy Zeong also cast movement up. Okay, hopefully we have enough damage to kill the Easy 8, but I think we have. No, we don't have, oh my god. Okay, or RX-78. Can you? Yeah, you can read. It's nice. See the movement up. See that? The movement up skill. Ta-da. Yeah, last chance. Highest score. Some Hathaway have it, I think. Yeah, some Hathaway should have it. That's fine. Let's find that unit. We already ran out of chances now. Okay, we're gonna wait until reset to actually try this one. Let me see. Gonna prepare our new type machine team for this one. Okay. And the enemy Sazabi gonna move first, so we're gonna trap on position 4. I think we're gonna move first. Yeah, we're the one who's gonna move first. So I think it's fine. It's fine. This formation. Let's just try that. Okay. So I'm gonna check the unit that has a very high movement. So we can also cross border just like the Sinanju in case we do need it. Okay. So let's go to the upgrade. Let's find that unit. Okay. Seiji got a Discord. Yes, so Seiji has a Discord. You go to his website, he already put the link in there. No one should be 1 days before the update, so maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. What do you mean the normal one? You mean the Facebook leak? Yeah, the Facebook leak should be no. What date is it now? It's 27. It's on the 1st of April. Probably on Sunday. The Facebook post probably on Sunday. Okay, 2 days from now. Probably not gonna be tomorrow. So let's continue. Let's see. I know that Psycho Zaku has that. And no, it's on the pilot. Okay, let's just check the abilities of everyone. Who has a movement up? I think these guys have movement up, right? Yeah, I've been using them a lot and none of them have movement up and supercharge. This one? No. I think the one that has that is mostly a new unit. So let's just find a new unit. Who has movement up and supercharge? Yeah, by the way, Asteron is not the only one with natural heal. The other one with natural heal is this one, but this is not a durability unit. So he heal himself, but for what? Yeah. Although I've been using this guy with Mikazuki durability for that specific purpose. You know, this is your Asteron at home. If I do need someone to absorb damage and heal themselves, then that's the guy. This makes range of beam weapon. And supercharge, right? Yeah. So It is when supercharged then. Yeah, when I supercharge I can attack from 6 range, but away. I mean, just go to sausages then, it's much easier. It's ability, right? Okay. What is it called? Move. Yeah. Let's say move. When the figure is supercharged or higher, increase move by 1. This one. Plasma reactor. Who has this skill? Like condition. The player has will increase movement. Do you use psycho device? Oh, this is the psycho Zaku. Yes, we've already known about this. But because we have a penalty on the ground, so we cannot have my psycho Zaku at 6 movement. The next Master League, I'm probably gonna have a lot of fun with the Psycho Zaku SSP because I'm gonna have a 6 movement natural Psycho Zaku. Let's see. This one. Oh, the double X. Yeah, that's why I remember. It's the recent, series. Yeah, the double X. You go to the double X. DX. This one. Yeah, when figure is supercharged or higher, it gets all movement by 1. With a 5 range weapon. Okay, just like cannon. Tension max or greater. Movement is 5. I can use him to attack from to move 6 movement and attack from 5 range away. Okay. If I use Setsuna on this guy. Or I can also use Apsaras on this guy. Yep, there is that. Let's go back to sausages. Let's see who else. No. The Comfort is a melee, so he doesn't have any range. This one is also melee. So only this guy has a 5 range weapon. Okay. Now going into here, who is this? Plasma reactor. Oh, Elysius. Okay. Elysius can go 5 movement. His attack is 4 range though, so cannot really be used. Okay. Can I use this guy? Our aim is to find a 5 movement, 5 weapon unit that can go to 6 movement and 6 range, just like Sinanju. Okay. So there is also this one. Yeah, this is the natural 6 movement tank. So this is actually really great. Yeah, natural 6 movement tank. This is insanely good. Problem is that the tank, and I mean the terrain capability, I cannot use him on space. So that sucks. But he is insanely OP on the ground. So there's that. Okay, when fighting Master Gundam EX. Okay, I don't have. So let's see. The Sinanju we already know. And then this one is... Oh, this guy. Yeah. I tried using this guy just now. So there is no unit from the MS-08 that has 5 movement that he can pilot. All the units he can pilot to get this bonus all have 4 movement. So yeah, not that useful. So only the G Falcon DX can be used to, you know, go from corner of the map to the other corner. Dang it. But the G Falcon DX is currently not boosted by the Master League. It's not boosted, right? Yeah, it's not boosted at all. Dang it. Even if I can reach my enemy, like I won't deal any damage unless I trigger a support attack from a Sazabi. You know. So yeah. Sinanju is the only one. Can go from corner to corner. Right now, okay? In this current Master League. In the next Master League, if we can finally use our G Falcon DX, we can actually have a new strategy then. Yeah, so this is nice. Okay, guys, we found out a new strategy, you know, to get a unit to attack from the opposite side of the Master League stage and not wasting a slot. Like for example, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna rearrange. So usually, if the enemy is at position 4 or 2, you know, the 3 and 5 can never ever reach them, okay, if they don't move yet. So that's a problem because that means that only position 1, 2, and 4 can reach the enemy's position 2 and 4. Okay, so if you put all the units and move first, only these 3 can go there and attack that position 2 and 4. But if I can make use of the Sinanju, for example, or G Falcon DX, you know, put them in 3 or 5, and they can also support on the position 2 and 4 of the enemy. If they have the weakest unit over there, your Sinanju and your G Falcon DX, or for example, from currently my Psycho Zaku. No, Psycho Zaku. Psycho Zaku 6 movement 4 range. Yeah. Cannot. It's not. The G Falcon DX is still better. So G Falcon DX go support there, and then my position 1, 2, 4 can just go there. As in, you know, I now have 4 units that can attack the enemy's position 2 and 4. Yeah, so there is a new strategy that we can develop in probably the next Master League. Like if we do, because it is situational, if you do want to attack one single unit that many times, you know, so just like the Zeok just now. If my position 1, 2, 4 already move in the front, kill the enemy's position 4, and use up all of their movement, and now you want to kill the enemy's position 2, then yeah, a Sinanju or G Falcon DX on position 3 and 5 gonna help in crossing over to that side. So yeah, 8 more minutes until the reset. So let's see what we can do while waiting. Should I play around with this? Let's just play around with this. Ta-da! Let's see what do we get. Jung jung. We're not gonna finalize this. We will just gonna check the animation. Look at that. We have fake Amuro. So we're just gonna check the animation. I mean the units that we get. while waiting. We have nothing better to do anyway. Okay, let's see what do we have. That side. That's cool. You know, having this kind of gacha, I can just have fun while waiting, you know. Just keep pulling and see what do we get. Justice! Hey, got a full armor. Trying to get that side L and the spot, so not like yet. The fuck? You're talking that and straight away I got a dead side? Don't jinx it, that's why. Do not jinx it, okay? I might get what you want. Justice again. You know, I'm starting to think that the units that we get is somehow not that randomized. You know, I've never seen someone like New Gundam. You know, like I barely ever see myself pulling New Gundam. Oh, the golden one. You're guaranteed to get SSR. No. Ooh, narrative. That's new. Hey! Aerial rebuild, nice. I wish to MLB my aerial rebuild, because I'm also planning to MLB the Caliban. And we will see whether the Gundam Wing and the Double Eraser and the Togi is worth much more. What is this? Hey, aerial now. Baby, give me some of that luck. What luck? This is a guaranteed UR. There is no luck in here. Just gonna have to keep on trying. Random question, but what is your like favorite home screen animation? I got new multiple times. See, why? Why you guys have seen New Gundam but I've never seen New Gundam? Like that's the rarest unit. The rarest unit that I want, that I've never get the duplicate of. You know, I'm lucky to manage to get one copy of him after so long. Like this guy came out at the very beginning of the game. Like talking about that, I think the even worse part is that I've never got this guy. I think I have never seen this guy comes out in my in all of my banner pools. You know, the crossbone, I managed to get him in the repullable banner a couple of times, but I canceled on taking him because he is totally useless. But I've never ever seen this guy comes out in my account. Okay. Yeah, the unicorn destroy mode. This one I've seen come out, but I decided to get other units first before him. Yeah. So my favorite home screen animation, you can just see. Go. This one. I knew once. MLB plus extra one. What? The new Gundam? The fuck? Why are you guys so lucky? Like that's the most important unit in new type machine team. I wish I can MLB my new Gundam. But this is my home screen animation. Look at that. All the Zaku. The red Zaku. And all the monoite. The monoite red unit. The Zeta family. And then the Power Rangers. And after that the GP00, GP00, GP1, GP2, GP3, GP4. Nice, right? Yeah. That uni, I think I got it LB1. What uni? You got university? Well, let's go to here. I need to develop more units. Just develop something, or should I dismantle? I think I should dismantle now. Let's see if I can do something in here. The day has been changed. Okay. Then time for a Master League again. Let's go back to that guy. And let's finish him off. But first I'm gonna do this first. Zeta 1 has an imposter. Yes, true. But then I gotta go to bed later on. Oh no! See you later then, Raxia. Thanks for streaming with me. You're welcome. Okay. Let's give the Gundam to Amuro. Okay, let's go to the Master League again, and choose opponent and this guy. Let's start off with this. Come on. Go. Bro, go to bed. It's 12. Go to bed. Okay, see if I can survive this. Let me counter attack. Oh, I am actually far stronger than that. attack me. It attack. I think we're gonna need to change the O to something else, like who attacks from 5 frames away. Because if not, he's gonna get preemptive strike by the Penelope, and their attack will be reduced by a lot. So I don't. There's no point bringing DO then. We're gonna change it to the scene. Yeah, let's just bring the scene with Asuna, and then new Gundam led by Amuro. I think we're gonna still use the same position. Let's go. Hmm. How to win this in one turn? I'm gonna change this into Adri of SF. Penelope. Okay, my new Gundam is much better. Just use this then. Yeah, let's just do this. Come on, let's try.
Gundam fight! Ready, go!
無駄なのよ。見苦しい真似はよしてほしいわね。
Oh my god, he's too close. Do you have enough damage to kill the Penelope? We do have! Nice. Lucky. And we won! See? Hey hey! SSP new Gundam. This is why. Like just now, you asked me, whether SSP converting word or not, which one to SSP. Just SSP your favorite. It's already okay. Like just now. I use new Gundam SSP. It's not boosted by the mastering at all. Just because it is boosted by my new type machine MLB supporter, and it becomes like that. So the supporter also is really important. You need to, MLB there. So let's see. Ooh, okay. Psycho Zaku gonna move first. Okay, just a time first. Okay. Usually, a long time ago, I would have just analyzed everything before I click that first attempt. But right now, I'm too lazy to analyze everything. I'm just gonna save it in the replay. Just adjust accordingly. Oh my god. Oh no, we almost killed that. Okay, luckily still able to support attack the Psycho Zaku from the Sasabi's position. Nice. Sasabi can't use EX cause it's too close such a plane. Yeah. That's only OSK team. Yeah. That's the weakness of Sasabi, you know. But that is understandable because Sasabi is you know, the what's the word? Like the initial premium unit assembly team, you know, the initial units that is released very early. So they need to put a disadvantage against on the Sasabi. Otherwise, he will be first is your hopefully easiest unit to MLB, because among the unit in this banner, the premium unit assembly banner, the one that can attack from 5 range away and really good is just the Sasabi. Okay, so if the Sasabi can attack from any position, any angle and everything, like 1 to 5 all, he's gonna be like the, you know, the very best one, the very best unit that you can have for quite a long time, you know, until probably before the Caliban comes out. Yeah. So he has been the very best if he doesn't have any weakness. But they put him a weakness that he cannot attack from close, from too close. So his weakness is at 1 range away. If you fight him on melee in like 1-to-1 range, then yeah, Sasabi is at his weakness there. That's why. And I have an MLB of a unit that has that kind of weakness. So even with that kind of weakness, if you can overcome that, you know, you still can do a lot of things. Just like, for example, if you have an MLB melee unit, like for example, the Red Astray. Yeah, just now somebody said he has an MLB Red Astray. So yeah, you need to adjust accordingly. Like, because your MLB is a melee unit, that means that you need to adjust your position, your strategy, so that it can work using melee unit. Okay. So that is that. Okay. Let's just attempt this. We are already reaching the point where I need to get my new type machine team out. Okay, so it's no longer just no longer much strategy in here. You can just watch, you know, because I almost can just brute force everything with this, almost. Okay, so not like the well level of brute forcing, you know, because just like Randy, he has, every time he go to Master League, like he can bring 5 MLB UR units. So even if you do make a mistake, you just have too much power to not have enough damage. We win! Nice! See, easy peasy. New Gundam also, he is not actually in theory not a good SSP upgrade candidate, because my strongest supporter is new type machine, and one of the most consistent damage dealer and the best one in the new type machine that can be SSP converted is that guy. So let's see, who should I reset next? This one. Release 235. Yeah. Let's reset this guy. Ta-da! 243. Nice. Let me attack this guy.
Gundam fight. Ready, go.
Okay. So as usual, this one. This is also the strategy that I, adjust for my team here, because my Sazabi is the only MLB one, so he is really fast while all of his teammates cannot catch up. So it makes for a perfect space here that my Sazabi gonna move first, followed by every single one of the enemy units. That will make sure that if my Sazabi get counterattack and he survive that attack, all the enemies gonna be aiming to my Sazabi. So yeah, there's that. That's the strategy. No, we don't have enough damage. We can kill him with Sazabi's counter attack, can I? Yeah! Nice. Yeah, once you have an MLB unit and an MLB supporter, you basically can one-shot a lot of things. And one-shotting a lot of things makes everything easy. So yeah, from this point on, like, it's not really duplicatable, whatever works for me, not gonna works for you. Like this team, not many players have my kind of team. So yeah, just gonna have to, check. Like the most important thing in my team is that I have one SSP that matches the best out of my best supporter, and then I have an MLB UR unit that also matches the best of my supporter. Okay, and then a debuffer or anything that can support me, and then the tanks. That's it. So you don't really need to invest much, okay? As long as you focus on one tank only, then you can do this, okay? Like my new Gundam doesn't get boosted at all, so he's only boosted by my supporter, and he can already deal that much damage. Okay? So let's go. And we meeting another Penelope. This one is the SSR SSP version, so he can attack us from 5 range away. That's a problem. There we go, the Penelope. Luckily, he is too fast. He come to our territory by himself and then died. Because we counter attack him, we can bypass the enemy's RX-78 defense, support defense. And support defense is Penelope. Hopefully we can kill this tank. Okay. Ah, we missed! Dang it! Wow, and we die. Oh my god, the crossbow is piloted by Setsuna. Ah, double chance stab. So gonna die. He managed to keep getting critical damage. No, that one miss ruins everything. Should I keep trying until I don't get any miss? Let's try again. See if we can avoid that miss. I think if the miss is not happening, we should have win that. Maybe. Yeah, let's just try again. Gundam fight ต่อ Okay, do not miss. Yeah, he died. Now we get a chance step. Kill this guy. Do not miss. Okay, chance step again. And kill that crossbone. Let's go. Okay. So if I can survive his attack, counter attack, and he die. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Dang. Or Amuro needed to defend himself to not die by the crossbow attack. What should I do then? We have 3 more attempts. Sir, is this? I'm gonna move this to here. No, I cannot reach the Sazabi. Chase this with this. Should I use Dio? Then let's just use Dio. Hopefully we have enough damage, I guess. No, let's rearrange this. I don't know what's gonna change, but hopefully something does change. I don't know. Let's just try.
ガンダムファイトレディーゴーなんとかする
I'm very sleepy right now. That's why I've been really quiet. You know, today was a long day actually, but still need to do the Master League. That's why. But should be fine. Look at this. We have the Dio and the Sasabi. Okay, so apparently just now the Gundam EX didn't die, but right now he died. Okay. We get a chance step. Like that, we protect and then he kill. Yeah, nice. Okay. Then we have this. Kill that guy. Okay. Step. Like the crossbone. Not that. We attack our new Gundam. We didn't counterattack. Okay. We don't have enough range. Oh, I know. I'm gonna need to change the unit then. Yeah. I'm gonna change the tank into something else. Like someone who has 5 movement, and then the Blue Destiny, I'm gonna put a pilot with movement up. No. Let's rearrange this. And we're gonna put a tank with 5 range attack and a movement. Ooh, is that kind of unit? This guy. 3, 4. This guy actually have 5 range. Let's just use reading. Okay. So they are both at 5 movement. This one has 1 to 3 range. So I'm gonna put him in the front, and this one has 1 to 4 range weapon. So yeah, let's go with this. Atada! Let's see if the result is still the same, but now our Blue Destiny and the Unicorn can reach the enemy's crossbow. Hopefully. Oh wait, I forgot to change the pilot to a movement one. But this should be fine because the Blue Destiny is in the front now. So yeah, hopefully we have enough movement. Okay. Got 201k on Master League, still SSP. Nice, Maris. I will be there. We already maxed out Master League. Yeah, I mean, it should be right. It's gonna be weird if I score far lower than this because we've been aiming for 239,000. Yeah, we are aiming for a 239,000. Yeah, I need a movement up for sure on that unicorn. I need someone with a movement up. Or maybe did I remove the modification on the new Gundam? Let me see. Still there. Modification is still there. The Sazabi also, right? Then the O. This one. Although the O's damage doesn't make any difference though. Yeah, we give it to Apsaras, that's why. Let's just use this one for now. Okay. So the unicorn, I'm gonna give a pilot with a movement up. Who has movement up? This one, so let Yudao. Yo, apparently. Yeah. So if this one moves, can I reach the enemies? Can I reach and attack the enemy? That's a question. This should be. Yeah, this is our last attempt. Let's I want to make sure of this, okay? So let's watch the history and see how much range do we need, okay? Apparently 0.3 in Master League is enough for 1%. What do you mean 0.3? What do you mean 0.3? Blue Destiny 0.3? Damn, that's very high. Is it better to get the UR unit upgrade or the ship upgrade in the Master League shop? The ship upgrade. No argument there. Always the ship upgrade. Only in the rare medal shop is where you want to buy the unit upgrade, limit break material, because now over there the support one costs 5 times more. It costs 5,000 while the unit upgrade material costs the unit limit break material costs only 1,000. So yeah, it's no longer worth it buying the ship limit break on the rare metal shop because it is just far too expensive. Okay, he's there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he can reach. Okay, that's all. Just need to make sure that if by giving one movement he can reach, then that is gonna be our aim. And to make sure that we are able to kill him, I'm gonna give this guy an attack modification. Tada. Okay. Let's go. Last attempt. This guy has movement, right? Yeah, he has movement. Okay. So attempt. Let's go. See what's gonna happen.
Gundam fight! Ready, go!
Maybe it's also because Music. Let me change the music. We now have enough damage. That guy. Okay. The moment of truth. We'll see if the unicorn can kill that crossbone. Visa! Why? Why? You could have win that. Shit. Dang it. We have one remaining reset. Who should I reset? Yeah, probably this guy. This guy has the lowest combat power. Shit. I need to remember, like the next reset, I need to do this enemy with the exact line-up I have right now. Okay, so remember that. Let's go to this one. Bamboozled or that pain I feel. Yeah, our last attack we already calculated the damage and everything. Movement is enough, damage is barely enough, everything is barely enough, but he missed. Okay, confirm. Let's see who's gonna move first. Okay, this rifle. Sasabi definitely gonna move first. Either Sasabi or the BNC. So it's position 4. Should be fine. Let's just go. Let's just go first. I'm lazy to predict the future. I'm already on my last what's the word? Like I'm almost falling asleep right now. So we need to finish this fast. Okay, let's go. See if I survive that. Ooh, that's a nice number. Okay, that's a nice HP. This will guarantee that every single one of the enemy gonna attack my Sasabi. Ta-da. Look at that Dio's damage. Yeah, this is why he has been my MVP. Yeah, a support unit that debuff the enemy, increase my Sasabi's damage to the enemy with beam damage taken up, and then deal as much damage as an actual attacker. So yeah, this one is easy peasy. Nice. So yeah, that's it for tonight's stream, guys. We've already finished everything. This is our score, 203,000. Okay, So hopefully I can break my previous high score. Okay. So let's just do dailies, and after that I'm gonna end the stream there. Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to stay around, if you do want to ask something, feel free to type something before I'm gone for the night, because I'm gonna continue on the 2 days from now. Okay. Because we've already used to tomorrow's reset, so there's nothing for me to do on tomorrow except for dailies, and on the day after we're gonna continue doing this again. Okay. Apsaras 3. Now, even though I don't like the shape of Apsaras 3, I prefer the Apsaras 2. But his skills and abilities are really good. You know? If only it is on Apsaras 2, it will be perfect. His skills can be my main Xeon unit. Because he counters EFSF. That's a huge advantage when fighting against EFSF. Okay. Okay, I can build 2 Apsaras in here. series. Okay, so yeah, I can just limit break them. One more reset. If I can one more reset, I will have 2 Apsaras. Gonna help a lot in PvE. Because his map weapon is, further away than normal. Do you know about that, guys? I've talk about it when I first analyzed this new banner and this new story event, that his map weapon is a 4x6 squares instead of 4x5 squares that other map weapon users have. So it's good, it's a good unit. Hey, so that's it for tonight's stream, guys.
努力が実を結びましたね
Yep. I developed 3 units. This. Get the diamonds. Dismantling. This one is raise unit level. Okay, so that's it for tonight's stream, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you 2 days from now. So bye bye, good night. Don't farm the Apsaras too. Farm for what? No, I'm not farming the Apsaras too. Why? I don't need more than one. Bye bye, good night.